Hello, Stellaris time. I know you've been wanting the return of the Gremgoo, have you not? It's time for some Stellaris. It's time for some rhyme. It's time to see if we go to war. We might go to war. We'll see. Load latest save of the Gremgoo Galactic Gremgoo Enterprises. We'll do a little recap of what happened last time, and then we'll get right into the fray. So, no, that's the wrong button. There it is. Here is space. Welcome to space. It's space. Let me close Photoshop. I don't know why Photoshop's open anyway. Seems to be slowing down the game. It's space. Hello, space. We are here. We're this little insignificant egg splat. We are surrounded, pincered in. We are the Galactic Gremgoo Enterprises. The Onotok Homogeny is down this side, and Cerulean Dynastic Union is on this side. Oh, did I mention they hate me? And they do. I don't really care about that. So basically, what happened at the end of last time, these two decided to, they made an alliance, and one of them decided like, hey, we hate you. And one's like, okay, we hate you too. We just declared both of these are rivals and vice versa. Which means we're gonna have a hard time, probably gonna have a war at some point today against both of them. So, really wanna make sure our military tech is up to stuff.
Technology discovered.
The Big G's Shaligram is our new ruler. He was on our science ship. He is going to increase our build speed, which is great, but it does mean we need more stuff. All right, our new research. I think I want this. I was looking at this before. And then we need to actually get a new thing here. Game's being real laggy. You seeing that? Why are you doing that? Give me one moment. One moment. Let me look behind the scenes. Didn't do this last week. My computer's crying because of OBS. Why? Usually you're fine, mate. Excuse me? OBS? Can you behave? OBS? I may restart the stream? Because OBS is lying about the fact that it's destroying my computer right now. It seems to have sort of recovered. It seems to have evened itself out. So we need a new scientist on here.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss.
Pagro goes back to his place here. There's monsters here. We were kind of using our ships to slowly start taking the areas around here. We just built a new construction ship, and we're just expanding our own terrain, basically. We're expanding because we're painfully aware that there's probably going to be a war on behalf of these two larger nations. But we have, I think, we don't have to take advantage, But the fact that there are two nations that are both very warlike, I think will be fine. And actually
Survey
quite
complete.
nicely, we have a warlike group. So the closer we are to war, the happier some of our population is. Although they're not very much of our population now. They're only 25%. Whereas the Committee of Scientific Study are annoyed. They're just annoyed that we don't have robots. And that we don't have research treaties, which is annoying. But we can't get research. No one wants to research with us, which is fine. The Galactic Grand Crew Enterprise look pretty small. We're not trying to do very big. We're not trying to make it very big. That's not what we're aiming for in our empire. We want it to be small but beautiful. For example, we're working with the artists. We're trying to make this place as strong as possible while slowly expanding our territory upwards a little bit. But there's kind of nothing up here for us. The next habitable planet is Nigantu, which is real fucking far away. It's a big world, but we'd have to like do that, and then we'd touch borders with the United Wake regime, and they actually like us. So I don't really want to do that, annoyingly. So unless we find new research this way, don't I have you just on automatic exploration? Unless we find a new planet this way, probably not going to be expanding so much.
The Policies tab covers government policies, as well as
Then we were focusing on
practices that can be enforced by
research
spending
speed.
some of
That's
our
like
resources.
the thing we're focused on right now. So I'm actually just going to straight up put more research speed. Because we want to be science. We want our science to be good. Aren't the slugs repulsives? No, I don't believe so. In fact, we're charismatic, if I remember correctly. These guys don't hate us. In fact, I'm fairly sure these guys are fine with us. We can open the contacts tab. These guys above the Cerulean Union love us.
Technology
And
discovered.
the artisan troop like us, and the progenitors like us quite a bit. So it's really just a thing. So right now, we just need to like not worry about it. Didn't I tell you to build, please? Probably want this one as well. The Gremgees are bookworms. Nice. The deformed duck slavers, yeah. Oh, do we know how to society research? Naval capacity plus 30%. Starbase capacity is pretty cool. Starbase capacity is really good, but like naval capacity though. Did we get the? Did we finish the Starhold tech? No. Soon, within this year, we finish Starhold, which is nice. Starhold is basically an upgrade for our spaceships, our space ports, which is badass. You know the word I'm trying to say. So partly habitable is interesting. Don't you need a technology to go here? Or are people just unhappy if you land on a planet that is not habitable? Habitability determines max happiness. So until we have science to colonize this place better, it's always going to be kind of shitty, which is annoying. But of places to colonize, like maybe we do want to stretch out this way a little bit. Habitability plus 5 is also good. Don't get me wrong. Didn't even realize how good that is until I looked at Zobir over here. You could tell there are people who just won't be happy about it. Yeah. That might be something we do during wartime. Just be like, hey, fuck off. I think we will. When you're done. We can't do outposts right now anyway, because we don't have the. We need a little tiny bit more influence. But I think we will claim this for the future. That's true. You can gene mod people so that they'll be happier on those worlds. I remember that. And also we can terraform later on. we'll keep it in our back pocket. Keep it in our back pocket. Do we need to kill any aliens? No, the passive aliens are passive right now, which is good, Passive aliens, passive. I like that. A lot of this area we've researched because we've been trading with these guys. It's more this way I'm curious about. And actually, I'm gonna give you a new directive, mate. Fly back. I know it's gonna take you fucking forever to fly back. Like, actually forever because of the aliens, but I don't really care about what's out this way right now. So, I just realized we have advanced effector technology and we haven't upgraded our ships.
In use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
Nearly very silly of me. Energy siphon. Do we want this? Alright. This one does extra shield damage, no armor damage. Average damage is 3.46. This does less damage, but does more damage to hulls. We have missile ships. So doing damage to shields sounds like a good idea on our... Do they look different? No, that's sad. But I'm sure they'll pew-pew differently when they're done. So I like that idea. There's some mild logic to that, and then we just tell our fleets to upgrade. Because we're not...
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. The budget tab tallies our empire. The demographics
I think
tab
I knew all
tracks
this.
the
Why are you
makeup
telling
and
me this?
spread of our empire's populace.
Oh, I didn't realize this was
Ships upgraded.
Sending a bunch of youngsters to die in the vacuum of space. You know what? Let's not do that. Where is this planet? Excuse me? Why have we not done this yet? I thought we had done it, but it turns out we just hadn't. What a bitch. We gotta do it before they colonize the system because they've closed borders.
Initiating communications.
However, Star League want to do a research agreement. Yes. Yes. We like you weird little tentacle boys, so we will absolutely do a research agreement. I'd love to do more, but these guys hate us. I mean, they got superior tech, so they'd never allow a research agreement. Oh no, their equivalence technology. You know what? Let's ask.
Screen is where we
I assume
communicate
because
with
they're
other
robots, they'd never want
civilizations.
to.
Here we can declare war, form alliances, and implement trade deals with our neighbors, amongst other things.
I know this. That's obvious.
Ships upgraded.
You gotta ask. No. Keep talking. It helps us calibrate our sublimination matrices. You know what? I'm okay with that. He is a tentacle boy.
Special project complete.
Space amoebas, potential stuff. We get more money. Shit, good. I thought we'd already done that, which is why I was not off the care. Let's just look at other people we can talk to. These guys, they have superior tech, so they might be interested. They like us. They're space foxes. If we sweeten the deal with a tiny little bit of energy.
Technology discovered.
I want to know what you're talking about with these robot squids. They're just our friends. Don't sexualize the robot squids, Gremgoo. Don't do it. Don't even dream of it. Flak battery. Close range, the mineral processing plant 1. That's the thing, we actually want that. Yay, they accepted our deal. The role of the Galactic Gremgoo Enterprises is played out. Go to where you belong from now on, into the dustbin of history. Ooh, get you. Let's see if we can do something with the... what are they called? Not them. These guys, they're Hydra. Hey, you never want to trade, that's fine. Ah. You're a little bit closed off, and you know what? That's fine. We had a deal before. I can understand that. Offer tribute. Oh, that's something we could totally do if we're like in a really shitty situation. I'd even notice that was an option. The Big Cheese. Shologram has developed new skills. He is now Indralist. That's great.
Well, there's a dude here who hasn't got a building to work in. Let's put that down here.
We need a tiny bit more food. Like, it's not like we're out of food, we just need a little bit more food. Can we just build another farm here? Until we upgrade farms. The hentai bots are just our friends. Yeah. Just friends. Just friends. Nothing untoward is happening to our beautiful, beautiful slugmen. We buy more ships? But we made share capacity. Oh, they just cost more. Okay, fair. So definitely not worth doing now, but if we get into war, we can start preemptively doing stuff. We absolutely should upgrade to a Starhold. We have the money. But let's only do that one for now. Wait on the other one.
Survey complete.
This is not a 24-hour Ollie stream. Unless you get a bunch more people here. Yeah, no, it's not a 24-hour Ollie stream. But hey, it might be a long one. You might be a night long sit down and chill until I lose my voice because I did that horrible voice earlier. My own accord. Greetings, Gremgeese. As you no doubt know, we Adigonj are dedicated to the study and conservation of all forms of life in the galaxy. We've studied your species and determined that the Galactic Gremgoo Enterprises is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. To ensure the continuation of the Gremgoo species, should the worst before your empire, we would like to acquire part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will conduct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of the species. Each population will be well taken for and protected from more harm, so you need not worry on their behalf. What do you say we continue to preserve and safeguard the future of your species? Ooh, -10 happiness for 10 years. But they like us. They really like us. They actually do like us. They're friendly. 10% isn't anything. I'm thinking we give it to them. It's usually worth it. Yeah. Also, we're well aware that our homeworld is, you know, destroying itself soon. So, what building isn't doing anything? The energy grid? Get in there. Oh, they took them from the energy grid. Could you have taken them from somewhere else? We'll see. That won't affect much because we're doing great aside from food right now. And even for food, we're not doing badly. We're like 1% down, which is annoying, so it's just slowly trickling down. They can give good gifts in return. That's a good point. Making friends with the future space slugs is a good idea. The fact that they kind of like us is badass.
Construction complete.
Space farms in space. You're right. We can build space farms in space. I don't think we will. Maybe we'll do that with one of the other ones. But we could do these, which means that they could never jump to Ollie. Or if they did, they'd have less tech, I guess. We'll look at that later on. I don't really know what to do. Obviously for trading ones, but the battle ones, I don't know what to do. What does this mean? We no longer see any reason to keep you locked out of our territory. Our borders are open to you again. Hey! Mate? I appreciate that. If people can't eat, they die. Food's kind of important. But where are they? Who are you? Oh, it's these guys. These weirdos. Yeah, I now the more I think about it, the more I'm okay with like turning one of these into food.
Survey
per scientist
complete.
level, researching uplink. Ooh, and then when we finish it, we get more research and a perk slot.
The Ascension Perks list shows the Ascension perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension perks may have special requirements, like technologies, or having a certain number of already unlocked Ascension perk slots.
Alright. Technologies that would have been indistinguishable from magic mere generations ago to in our reach. More research speed. Nice. True unity is only achieved when the ultimate goals of a nation as people are one and the same. More unity. Shit. Mastery of nature. We can clear blocker paths. We can also have land clearance that increases the size of a planet. There's some potential in that. Core sector systems. Effect duration. That's actually not bad. Shared destiny. Subject integration influence cost. And this stuff requires more stuff. We can transcend, but later on. And that's a good point. We might have an edict for food production. But things aren't dire, but it's just like I don't want it to be dire. I'm going technological ascendancy. Mastery of nature is cool, but like, we go in science. Yeah, but let's just check our edicts real quick. If I can remember where the button is. We can just get more minerals, which we don't really care about. What just happened here? Rivalries, not surprised. Not surprised, not surprised. Yeah, turning one of these into, I mean, it's slightly less energy for food. No, that's fine. For a little while. We can always get another off-world trading company in the future. Upgrade the station, add to farm. No, because the upgrading of the station is going to take so long that, like, the trickle down's already going to be real bad. So I kind of want to get it out of the way now. We just rebuild that later on when we have the money. Because if we did do everything's a star hold, I feel like we'd. I like having some backup change just in case, you know. Should still upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the upgrading for now. For now. What are you waiting for? Do we want any of these? Not right now. It might be like one thing to get this, but not really. I'm not imagining psychic space slugs right now. Is it a thing maybe that could happen in our future? Perhaps, but not right now. Although this is the one I kind of want to upgrade more. Just in case we actually want it to become a military base. So even though I destroyed things, I'm going to upgrade it afterwards. But I still prefer having that for a bit now. 169. Is there a version of the research assistant thing that construction ships can do?
Construction complete.
Aww, our scientist died. That's actually genuinely annoying. Because this guy needs to do a job for me, so I'm gonna... change that. I'll lead. Everyone's dying. You can go back afterwards. I just want you to do that real quick, and then. Our leader died. That's sad. I wasn't our leader of our nation. It just confused me slightly, even though it shouldn't have. You ordered the ship to help with the planet. If I go, no. Right, let's just go to Plexenium Prime. So we can upgrade something. It says. The construction ship can... Looks like I can just go on orbit. Looks like if that's an option, I don't have it yet. Yeah, science ships. I know science ships can assist research. That's why I asked the question if construction ships have something similar. Because now I have a spare one. That's annoying. We're just gonna have a spare one for a while, and that's not the worst thing in the world, but it is something. Do you think this place has anything of value? No habitable worlds, just horrifying alien robots. Horrifying alien robots. I'm kind of more interested in expanding out this way for a while, which is why I want to send this guy over this way when they're done, but I'll put him back on engineering research before before I turn it back.
Technology discovered.
Mineral processing. I'm actually real happy about that. Receives a research, but increases energy weapon damage. That's kind of cool. Destroy a hull points, you know, that's a thing. Destroy a build speed. Hey, now we're talking. That might be very useful if we get into guns. Or stronger guns. I'm gonna go stronger guns, just in case. One of these I wanted to change into a plant. Just to get some good stuff. They actually don't get any minerals here. I know, you do.
Survey complete.
I don't really think I'm gonna go down that way, but you know, we'll see it. It is an option of going down.
Construction complete.
Why did it make such a badass noise? You hear that? It made a really badass noise. Why though? But why? Why exactly? This will be a thingamajiggy soon, later too. Replace building button. Well, I should have done that. I should have done that, didn't think about it. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. It was something I could spend all this money on. I don't remember what it was. It was these. I don't really care about them though.
Technology discovered.
Ah! FTL inhibitors, gravity well projectors are used to locate, create localized pockets of space where you can't enter this. I'm gonna try and put this on. We already have it. This reveals gas that does the fucking dark side of the moon thing that increases our shields. Better reactor, improved assist research, improved reactor booster. I'm gonna get space rock stuff. Stations upgrade, that's good. I kind of assumed they did for no real reason, to be entirely honest. I had no reason to assume, but I did. It's taking a long time to fly over there. Like a long time. I know we've been going at normal speed and not fast speed, but you just haven't flown over there for, like, years. I think you may have glitched a little bit. So let's... No, oh, there you go. Ah, the second I threaten you, you fly away. Do your job over here real quick, and then we should finish like one of our main quests to find out what's going wrong in our main world, which is pretty interesting. I just want to see what happens. Maybe we'll unlock something cool.
Special project complete.
The unnatural shift in atmosphere's chemical makeup resulted in the slow but irreversible onset of an ice age, one that began before the formation of the galactic Enterprises. It's likely to persist long after our passing. The exact cause remains unknown, but probable explanations include failed terraforming effects and even interplanetary terrorism. One of the more radical elements within the scientific community of Prime suggests that a dramatic climate shift may have been brought on by unchecked emission of gaseous industrial byproduct brought into the atmosphere. This view is confined to the scientific fringe. It's unlikely any race intelligent enough to achieve full industrialization would be stupid enough to accidentally wipe themselves out. RIP. While the research expedition has often yielded unexpected results, the Gremgeesian scientists now have access to unprecedented wealth of data in which to accurately model the future of Oi Prime. Initial reports say Oi Prime will be in no real danger for at least a dozen generations, save from freak cosmic events. What else could we learn? We gain research, or we gain unity. I'm gonna gain research. And then we do some scientist switching. And we say, go out this way. There we go. I like that. Hey, we did one of the big, like, quests. We still have that. I don't really care about that. More precursor quests is just... I don't remember where this is. Oh, we needed a scientist that was 5-star, but our scientist died before he got to 5 stars, which is the issue. RIP. And the same with this. That's an issue. And then, we can't go there to do this one, so it doesn't even matter. And that doesn't matter either. Scientist rotation is important. Oh, you mean to, like, get things that they specialize on? Eh.
Anomaly
Well,
detected.
I get it. It's not exactly my jam. That's the kind of stuff that's like, oh, that's cool for, like, people who want to do that. I don't really want to do that. My science ship is now actually stuck out here. My dude. Well, maybe we
Construction complete.
can do something about that. Hey, our shipyard upgraded. So, we have a trading hub. Pretty good. We have a shipyard. That's pretty good. The question is, what do we do? There's a lot of buildings to build. More sensor range. Don't really care about that. Resource silo. I mean, maybe one day. Communications jammer would just make it less easy for people to fight us. But we could also make our ships nearby better, which is cool. But module-wise, who knows?
Construction
I
complete.
like the idea of an anchorage. And then let's throw a missile battery on there just in case. Minerals, great. But the building is the real thinking here. Maybe we'll just have a hydroponics bay so that we can do that now, because these things are like cool. It means we can it'd be good for trade because it's better for jumping in general. Whereas in combat, you'd prefer the negative version that stops that. Well, that's badass. Just generate minerals. That's cool. I might do Hyperlane Registrar for now, and it's one of those things we might change later on for war. But either way, it increases our chances of productivity. Where are you? You? I need you to just build everything. Thanks. Food? Space farms? We're gonna need food. You're right. You're right. You're right. As our colony grows more and more. You know what? Let's just do it now. Get out of the way. The thing is, like, I don't even, like, really want to upgrade everything to Starhold, because it's like, there's not even a lot, like, going on if we do that. Like, there's not even a lot of things we can do if we do that, which is funny. We actually need physics research. Hey, we have a full planet.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire.
Dude.
The planet.
We've been playing for like 6 hours. We know how the homeworld works. What happens when we create new people?
Survey complete.
I hope we can get you out of here. Hey, the artisan troop! The esteemed Big Cheese Scallonium. A decade ago, the Galactic Gremcook Enterprises pledged to support the artisan troop, and so you have. Time pressure has come to an end, but we'd be original asked, care to renew your subscription? Yeah. It's not much money, and we have it. I'm gonna help the artists, the digital artists. You aliens. I don't even know where that system is. So, I ain't worried about it. You're right, just upgrading it and just getting like more food, more money is like, sure, that's something we can do. We should do it. But we'll do them like one at a time to not go crazy. Because we're gonna have to, this one's about to finish and then we're gonna have to build the things on it, which costs money. It's like, minerals, you know, you always need them for everything. And that's just a way of things, isn't it?
Construction complete.
Construction complete. It makes sense to build a missile battery on them, the ones that we're upgrading, and then just another trading hub for now. Thanks for continuing to pay them. I'm an artist. I know that patronage is important. Sometimes you don't want to beg. But it's like, hey, money please. And you know what? It's important.
Construction
Support
complete.
the artists. Build a science. And I like the idea of just keeping some backup minerals because, as we know, they might declare war on us at any time. We don't really want war, but we're prepared. We're prepared just in case, you know. We're prepared for war. We're prepared for war no matter what. No matter the costs. No matter the consequences. Exactly, Midori. You gotta keep me swarmed in bitty bits. Swimming. Don't swarm me, bro.
Special project complete.
Made a contest with the Tebaran Free Warriors, a nomadic civilization. They occupy a large number of space stations in and around Abaddon's Demens system that housed the bulk of their massive numbers and crowded and squalid conditions. Despite this, or perhaps was it, they developed a strong martial culture. Life in the cold void has become separate naked to them in their adequate space warfare. There's no Tebaran central government. They're divided into several different factions that vie endlessly with one another for resources and respect. Given their large population, shipbuilding capacity of their stations, constant infighting is the only thing keeping them from growing to a significant threat. Attempt to contact them.
HYIIEEEE! More Damwax! What do you want, foolish Damwak? What happened make your face look like that? Reactor accident? Vacuum explosion? Hey, look at you! We at the Tebran. We hunt Damwak. If you come from Taman turf, we make Damwak stew. Not good for you? Yes, yeah! Perhaps you know other Damwaks. Perhaps you want them to be Damwak stew. This can be arranged. Tebran is not about fighting for Damwaks against other Damwaks if the price is right.
Okay, so we can buy them. Okay, good. Insane people. Stockpiling's not a bad idea. It's a valid point. Maybe on this trading hub we'll actually install a stockpile.
Technology discovered.
We should look at their rates. More capacity, like a lot of capacity. Farming 2, we just need that. Blue lasers. You know, it's good. I don't understand why shields. We already have shields. Like, we've had shields for a while, right? Are these shields too? What's going on with this? Because I want to explain. Gonna need a way better navy or he'll die. Well, now we can get a better navy. Next tier shields. Annoyingly that it just says shields, not next tier shields. But luckily we can now invest in our military, like a lot. Now let's look at the rates of the murder men. Would you cease that infernal shrieking? Oh, they're busy. Okay. That's fair.
Survey complete.
I understand that you upgrade things over time, but other things, we've already went from shields 1 to shields 2. The fact that it goes from shield 1s to shields 2 to shields is pretty stupid. We're not gonna be able to get you back, are we? You're kind of like stuck there. Well, you know what? Just sleep. We can't really get you back. We can't really do anything about it. Oh, deflectors, shields, and hyper. Okay, we didn't have deflector. Didn't have shields. We had deflectors. Okay, that's semi-reasonably. Oh, pirates? Which pirate? Oh, there. Well. That's genuinely not really a threat. We're gonna...
Evading hostiles. Construction complete.
We're gonna go send our boys. You know what? We can send... We'll send our big boys. Slowly. And then level up our little boys. Didn't want to do that. Pirates!
Technology discovered. Spaceport under attack.
Remember how I really don't care about psionics. If we get psionics, we get psionics. If we don't, we don't. Like, I'm not gonna min-max because I want to be psychic. Because I don't care. Gotta send them out there. Yeah. What did we just research? Am I being stupid? Railgun 3, yeah. Eventually we'll need new reactor tech, but luckily not right now.
Construction complete.
So they're gonna probably destroy this. You know what? Sure. There's no way I could have reacted fast enough to send people out there anyway. Maybe I should have had people there waiting. Maybe. Who knows? One of the buildings that was inactive? Why? Did someone die? Get men there. Yep, I guess I'm gonna just lose this area. Right? Just gonna blink away. Oh no, it's just like dead but not gone. This is mildly frustrating, but there's nothing I can do yet. It's a cool sun. They're just killing my boys. We're receiving a transmission from the independent space station of the Mutagan Merchant Guild. Well met, friends. I represent the Mutagan Merchant Guild, and let me be the first to welcome us to the Rama system. Our organization consists of hundreds of independent Mutagan merchants who brave the spaceways in search of the next good deal. Our facilities, you'll be able to trade away your excess minerals or energy, or vice versa. Cool. Can you trade away these fucking bastards who are just pew-pewing my shit away? And I actually am going to upgrade you to Star.
Mining station lost.
I'm aware, Mr. Advisor Man. I'm watching them do it. I'm waiting for my boys to get there, but they're slow as balls. They got slow balls. Come on, we're waiting for the reinforcements. Let's see if they don't destroy everything. There they are, blinking in. You should really be upgraded. You should have been born upgraded, mate. At least I know what to do with my leftover construction ship. Pew 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 pew. Then we just nuke them. Just nuke them down. Nuke each and every one of them. Yeah. There we go. They didn't last very long when we got in there with our nukes. Silly little bitches. They thought, you know, piracy was the answer. It's not. You know, pirates are romantic, sure. But don't be a pirate. You're just gonna give me a problem in the future. And then we're gonna kill their stupid pirate base. I don't care if it makes me a landlubber, you know? Do you know? Don't bother me. I'm worrying about alien merchants and the fact that we might go to an alien war. And you're like, but I like, fuck off. Ooh, had a bit of a question mark. Fuck off. That's the wrong one. We want to go to this one. I hope I sent them to this one, not that one. I did.
Construction complete.
Kill pirates. You can go home, actually. Your home base is not Ice Station. Your home base is
Engaging enemy station.
And then we just watched them nuke the shit out of this space station, because pirates deserve no respect. Yeah, that's just a couple of salvos of nukes. That's all we needed. And then you head home. We discovered better farms, which makes me happy. And then we can terraform. Which we want. Coolio. Who says Coolio anymore anyway? Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna be right back before I have to go through everything and press better farms. So I'm gonna be back real quick, and when we're back, we will continue with more Stellaris.